Stay cool and face your guilt.
Ready. Out of the way or get blown away!
Right here.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
You win!
That was quick.
made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extreme. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something. What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the seven is probably still. Yeah! The more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting...
Excuse me. Can I help you two? Play?
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tells are all. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little?
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable chief, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine...
You're a trees? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, wait. I almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh, that's...
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be...
Huh.
No.
That's right.
Huh. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is...
Yeah.
Hang on. This is...
Yes, you're...
Come on.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro, but who knows how long making an appointment will take? Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Huh? I'm fine.
Oh,
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother...
you're pointing...
No people call, and no, I can still see that hill. He would but now...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh!
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our... allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you! We were just Oh, really? Then you two are just like us! Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too...
So, what did Lynette mean just now?
Oh, that. It's from... Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of...
Oh! By the way, we were just...
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
So, she's the Hydro Archon?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the...
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon... Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be... You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know...
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony...
Is she waiting for us to start...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean...
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yes, but you may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage.
Oh, yeah, she's right.
On Aeneas, criminals are...
You see.
Right. This is...
Why do you care so much about the... Besides, how exactly...
According to Fontaine.
Oh.
You call that obvious?
Precisely.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't think that Paimon here...
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah.
As a magician. So, with such an audience gathered here...
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good.
Huh.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny.
Performance?
In which case, consider that but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at...
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So,
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, huh?
it will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious...
But isn't it...
When there are no public trials being held, and speaking...
My brother's always
Oh, sure. We don't really have any...
Splendid. In that... Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... I'm not sure exactly... It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. Until one day, in the end,
That sounds pretty gloomy.
There are lots of guesses. Others say, but here in
If even
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few... Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But we hope that at least as a magical...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Now, if...
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What?
No, I believe the story said. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're gone.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
So you're the blonde traveler that Oh, thanks.
Let her rip! Japan!
I don't want. Life is all about.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions. Yes, but that will
Is there anything else?
Yes, one last...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember...
Here goes! It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Let's light it up!
Into the shadows.
Let her rip!
This is destiny.